Dear God, if this is for me, please give me a sign. Then you sit in silence, waiting for a portal to appear and some magical being to come to you and tell you, go for it. The portal closes, and you are sitting there in awe of the confirmation of the sign you were asking for. And God just told you, literally told you, go for it. That's sometimes where my fantasy goes when I'm asking for a specific sign from the universe, whether I should get this job or not, whether I should go on this date, whether I should quit this career or not. But the reality ends up disappointing. A portal never opens, and you are just sitting and waiting for the message to come from somewhere, but you end up opening your phone and just opening Pinterest, scrolling and seeing this post that says, free, free, free. This is your sign just to finally go for it. At first, you are thinking, yes, this is the sign. That's it. I asked for it and I got it. I should definitely go for this career or for this job offer. I just asked for a sign, right? But then, seconds later, you are like, wait, is this a sign or I was just being delusional and this is my algorithm that knows me so well that I constantly save these pins with the angel numbers, with the quotes, and I'm just being delusional. And yes, you can be true. That may be a delusion because the algorithm knows us and keeps giving us these YouTube videos or this algorithm that keep giving us this is your sign to watch this video. But how do we differentiate it being a real sign and not just a suggestion from the algorithm because it knows you so well that it knows that you will click on it? That's sometimes what I keep asking myself. And I also get tired of titles like this. If you have seen it, this is your sign. Or if you are seeing this, this is your sign. This video was meant for you. You were meant to see this video on 3:30 a.m. I keep seeing this and I roll my eyes, and I tend to do that also in my videos, but I think it's turning this whole connection with the universe and with God into this way of getting views. And not to be talking myself as I'm sort of like a saint, because if you have to play the game in the algorithm, you have to do it. But how realistic it is, and uh, and that's why I think that you have to have this inner compass that would just guide you. And with all of the noise that is going on in the world, at first you are already busy, right? You are going to your job or school or university, even your thoughts, social media, but also the social media when you want to get a specific connection and you just don't know if it's real or not. So having this inner compass is so important in my opinion. And how do we really recognize the signs from the universe? Let's just start with that. I think that it's having connection with ourselves and with God, the universe, in whatever religion, or if you just believe in God in general. And treating it like a relationship. In relationship, there are two people and they have to work together and equally for it to work out. The same way you have to treat it like a relationship between you and God. If you don't work on it and if you don't try to communicate with it, you would never understand its language. And the language is the messages, the signs. And if you are disconnected from God or from universe, then you end up feeling so confused because you don't understand whether it was a message or a delusion, because the intuition that ends up getting stronger and more developed when you feel that connection with you and with God, that's the ultimate guidance for you to understand whether it was a sign or your delusions. So, in short, connection. Connection will be the inner guide, the inner detector from all the noise that is constantly happening, whether it's social media, whether it's your own thoughts, whether it's work, to each their own. So, I hope that this would help you, because sometimes I get also confused whether this was a message to my question to my prayers, or just the algorithm, just my delusions. And then I come back and I understand that I just lost my connection with myself, with God. That's why I'm confused, because if I had this strong intuition when I usually have when I feel connected, I wouldn't doubt it. Thank you so much for watching this. Please comment down your own opinions. I would love to hear it. And subscribe, like if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.